We're staying in the centre of Coniston. It's still pretty dark. My camera picks up a lot of light, but I am heading out on an early morning run in the mountains to try and catch the sunrise. I wonder if you'll be able to see behind me, but the whole sky is starting to light up. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Sunrise is in about 25 minutes. So yeah, I think it's going to be a really good one. I live for sunrise and sunset. At the start of this run, it's quite a lot of elevation gained. When you hit the mountain straight away, then just marching up this first bit after running the start of it. We went out mountain running yesterday. There were gale force winds, and actually just staying upright was a massive challenge. So it's a much calmer morning today. I'm just having a bit of a moment. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. I don't know if you can tell, I look a weird colour because the whole of the sky and everything is just orange and red. Probably won't come out behind me, but oh my goodness, I just feel so lucky and privileged to be seeing this. It's still about 20 minutes until sunrise. I'm running again, but I'm so hot. I had to take a layer off. I'm sweating and crying. Oh dear. I'm just running alongside the river here. These waterfalls are beautiful. Can't believe how calm this is compared to yesterday. I'll try and put a clip in actually if any of our footage came out of our run yesterday, because it was absolutely crazy.
What a day. Into the wind, into the hail.
I couldn't decide whether to head up the mountain this morning or down to Coniston Water. You can actually see the orange sky reflected off Coniston Water now. I figured the views would be better up here. Just had some really lovely sections of running, and now the gradient's kicked up again. I'm sort of wishing I set up earlier and got to this point for the sunrise, because what a view back to Coniston. I'm running the date, so it's the 7th of February today, so that's why I've set out early to get my 7k in, because if it's a choice between this and running in central Leeds, sorry Leeds, you can't compete. The sun is about to break over the horizon. I love these moments, witnessing the birth of a brand new day. Yesterday there wasn't really any snow up here, but it was such heavy hail and then snow that the mountain's all pretty white now. What a morning! And there we go, a brand new day has begun. What a place to be, but I should have been up here when the whole sky was pink. I think my path is this one here. I just need to start being a little bit careful now. Just up, climbing up. And obviously it's getting colder and colder. But I've just reached the point at which the water on the ground is now ice. So, just taking my time on the wetter bits. I mean this bit's just because it's so steep. But I'm appreciating the cold right now because I am boiling. Wasn't paying attention then, totally missed my turn, just stayed on the main track, but that's going to take me on a massive loop. So luckily checked the map, I've turned back round now and just going over the cutest little bridge. I'm pleased I've got my pole with me because this is a lot more technical than I was expecting it to be, just because of the rocks and the ice. So yeah, real mountain paths. Most of the way up was a big wide track, but also I've just got a river to cross. I'm hoping this is going to be simple enough. I'm having to be really careful now because everything is now ice. Whoa! I don't know if you can see that. It looks like path, but it's just sheet ice. But I've seen a bridge, so I'm very pleased not to be having to jump across rocks in the ice. I've just stopped to put a layer back on because I'm on my way back down now, and yeah, descending I won't get as hot as on the way up, so before I get cold I'm preempting it. There we go. And actually it's very slow going on these iced up paths, so yeah, definitely a good shout to get warm. Sort of feeling a little bit silly not to have spikes because this entire path is just sheet ice. But yeah, all the water's run down the mountain under there and it's frozen over the top. So I'm just sticking to the edge, and yeah, it's not the run I hoped, but I've got some decent shoes on, good grip, but I do not want to be falling over at the start of February when I've got the whole of my running challenge to go. I've picked up a bit of a better path here, so I can actually start running again. Still a bit wet, still a bit icy. I've started a mantra that goes, please don't be ice, please don't be ice, please don't be ice. And it's working okay so far. The rocks are a little bigger, so more rocks sticking out the top of the ice. And I can get running properly again. Pretty much below the ice line now. Everything is thawing. Yeah, that's only half ice. So yeah, hitting this main track and heading back. What a morning. Oh, if only I'd had some sort of mini spikes, baby crampons, it would have made some of that much safer. But I just went a bit slower. It just sort of took the edge off what would have been amazing mountain running. Yeah, I have loved this. Old Man of Coniston, you are beautiful. Just saying goodbye to the Coniston Fells. Not a bad place to spend a morning playing. And depending on if I've got enough time, I may just go and say goodbye to Coniston Water before we head back. Just back in Coniston now. I was going to head down to Coniston Water, but I've just realised that if I want a shower before we leave, I need to head back to the flat now, and then I think I'll actually just walk down after we've checked out and say goodbye to Coniston Water. I made it down to the lake. I absolutely love it when that happens. I got the best of the day. It's just started raining, so those few hours this morning were the best weather that today's gonna see, so I feel really lucky. Sort of don't want to go back to Leeds. It's just such a beautiful place to be. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next adventure. Don't know what that will be, but it will definitely include me stepping up my run mileage as I run the date in February. But unfortunately, most of it's not going to be this beautiful. So I'm just going to go and savour our last few moments here. And actually, we might go and see some cool caves before we head back to Leeds. But I'll say goodbye from the Lake District. Give the video a like if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next adventure.